Hello and welcome back to Boring Dead Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Highwater. We are coming up to a bar area. Not quite sure why we're going here. What does it say on our objectives? Stop by the Mermaid Tavern. That's all we know, but we're kind of using it as a staging ground, I guess, to get into Alphaville and onto the Mars escape rockets. So, yeah. See what's what. An unusual beginning.
They say the world will end, but it isn't going anywhere. This world is here to stay. There's this fetish of depression. Chests are full of resignation. Don't trust the high, it goes away. God, just look the other way. To tend to other business. You see, I have no sympathy for your first world apathy. The warm reciting the Brunicans, melancholy on the lips and in the air. Apocalypse, sweet apocalypse is always near. Under the full moon, taxpayers dance in a Fassbinder middle class romance, and a pink sign flickers, the neon light shivers. Hotel, filled tracks. Hotel, filled tracks. When they say the world will end, don't fall for Lebensmüdigkeit. This world is here to stay. My heart is pumping strong. I may be dark and deep, but never still. In this world, I don't get lost. Keep your suffering on the big screen. Fill them hearts with yearning for spleen. You see, I have no sympathy for your first world apathy.
Are those two Vikings over here twerking?
Melancholy on the lips and in the air. Apocalypse, sweet apocalypse is always near. Under the full moon, taxpayers dance in a Fassbinder middle class romance.
Where's Rimbo?
And a
Last I saw him, he went in the direction of the VR siren.
neon light shivers.
He's He's been away for too long and we should get going. Lynn, let's look for him.
Ladies behind.
The Alphaville Dam will hold in spite of attacks, says Mayor. VR siren. What's going on here? What kind of place is this? Would you care for some free entertainment? Titties, simulations of paradise, choose your own adventure? Ma'am, I'm not really interested in bending reality. Can you please unplug my friend there? You must be aware that that's not possible. He plugged in of his own volition and he has to unplug of his own volition. If you just unplug him, he'll be dazed for 24 hours, or he can suffer from reality-induced confusion. And shutting down, like properly? Only if you type the code into the BIOS. But I don't have the code. My job is to maximize electricity production, not to curb our customers' addictive nature. Lynn, can you find a way to turn this off? With the code, I can shut down his headset from that computer over there. Let's ask around about this code. Okay. Something here. Digidopamine Inc. inquires Alphaville Post. Is this the end of journalism? I'm guessing we have to go into the bar. Why he suddenly decided to do that, but okay. Do you know where I can find a VR pin code? VR? Why would you go virtual when you can get the real thing? Kid, I can show you things you've never seen. Thank you, but I have to go. Why don't we get a little picture? There's Mark, the guy who got thrown off the boat near the beginning. Make sure we get him in.
You're the kid who saved me.
Can't remember his accent. You're the Alphavillian who tried to self-immolate.
Thanks to you, I didn't do it. I'm living in Battenberg now.
Sorry, George threw you overboard.
Don't worry, kid. It was a wake-up call.
I have to unplug my friend from a VR headset.
Oh yeah, it's very addictive. VR Siren uses them to generate electricity.
Do you know how I can free him?
I don't, but maybe the bartender does.
What do you know about this bartender?
He's very good at darts.
Okay, maybe something more specific.
I think his grandma was Greek.
How do you know that?
We talked about our grandparents. And he mentioned she made a mean moussaka.
Anything else?
Well, you can tell from his jersey that he's a Manchester United fan. Oh dear.
Thanks, Mark. He's probably welcoming the end of the world. Excuse me, do you know where I can find a VR pin code to unplug my friend?
That's against VR siren protocols. And the Mermaid Tavern can't survive without VR siren. Alphavillians, insurgents, everyone comes to the Mermaid Tavern.
Please, won't you help your Greek brother?
Greek?
I see your tattoo. I hope for nothing. I fear nothing. I am free.
What do you know about that quote?
It's from Nikos Kazantzakis. My parents named me after him. Right. What now? Did we fail to get the code? Did we manage to get the code? I don't know. Alright, well, maybe we did. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we did. Where am I? Where is heaven? Rimbo, hey, wake up. We have to go.
I don't want to. I want to get back to heaven in 8K.
You're off your rocker, man. Josie is waiting for you. Time to...
It felt so safe, so calm.
Keep an eye on Rimbo.
Any dwellers out there, as the state
A long day ahead of us waits. Hoping that someone just like one of these apocalyptic times.
we're no longer safe. Only love can keep us alive.
So that's probably not where we're heading. Probably got to go around that. Digidopamine. Share. Stay connected. Not a lot out here. Next stop, rocket. Dang. Ah, there's something there. Probably where we're going. Digidopamine. Don't think we're landing on this. Oh, maybe we are. I can't believe this is it. I'm abandoning my Argo. Nana, Hightower. Now it feels somehow final. Even though you're just a rubber dinghy. My floating home. My ship, my vessel, Picor, my chimera.
Kid, you're not exactly Sinbad. Cut the antics.
Hope someone else finds you and takes good care of you. We've been through a lot. Alright, well that's pretty final. Hope he can get on this rocket. Why are they going in these portaloos? Oh, disguises.
Wow, look at this library. A 16th century Bible.
All these plants.
And look at the seed bank.
How do they plan to grow this food on Mars?
Oops.
You broke the jar.
Sorry, Josie, I'm still dizzy from the VR.
Feathers, how many birds are in here? New Caledonian owlet nightjar, the Bornean peacock pheasant.
Who are you?
We're regular Alphavillians minding our own business.
Hey boys, we have captives.
Captives, I think you're mistaken.
Get 'em!
Phew, let's go, on y va.
I don't know computers, but this looks very high tech.
Nuno 25. Experimental AI system developed for strategic defense purposes. After they redirected the budget to the Mars mission, it was downgraded to control the Ark.
Hey Lynn, you wanna play Pong?
You have less than 1% chance to win.
Yeah, kiddo, I had pinball machines at the Blind Bard. I'm a veteran.
Guys! Hey! Stop playing games! We have a rocket to catch. Giraffes! The gorilla keeps staring at me. This is amazing. Won't they be sad on Mars? Won't we be sad on Mars? Daisy, is that you? Meh. Oh, I didn't get eaten at the wedding. Might get eaten in space. Diego, is that you?
Rimbo! Long time no see.
We were chefs in Paris.
Guys, you have to run, they're looking for you. Catch them!
Use the frying pan. Diego, mi amigo, thank you for the help. Joke's starting to wear a little thin now. Can we get to the next bit? Robots recognize if a person's DNA matches Alphaville's DNA database. Take the flush pipe from the captain's bathroom. Enter Alphaville via the sewer. Sewers are full of ammonium released from feces and urine. Oh, that's just swell. Thank you, Nuno. What a nice AI. So this is the tanker taking us to the rocket, I think, is it? What's this? Oh, okay, we're jumping off to go into the sewers, I see. Right, well that was an interesting little diversion. Alpha cans, 4 health points, -2 movement points. Okay. Keep that for a moment. Oh, there's something else there. Bettenberg Poetry Society, collected poems on isolation. No man is an island entire of itself. Every man is a piece of the continent, a part of the main. Scenes of the sewer. Was that the kazoo song again? Typically it's that song that gets a repeat. Where are Laura and Lynn? There, the ladder. Rats. Uh-oh. Alright. I'm imagining there's going to be a few waves of these. What do they do? Bite, 2 damage. If you thought the evil rabbits from Watership Down were scary, they're supposed to be scary, I think. These radioactive rats swarming in sewers are much more dangerous. Okay, there's no like environmental things that I can see, but I imagine we're going to get a bunch of waves of this stuff. So who have we got? We've got Rimbo, Nikos, Josephine. We haven't got any area damage, unfortunately. Well, if I can get Nikos and Rimbo to damage 2 of them, at least Josephine can kind of go round and, you know, finish them off in a bloodlust thing. I think that's probably our best play. Let's move Rimbo back as we can. Nikos, I think we'll just drag. I probably don't want to do it from here. I don't want to get him out of the range of Josephine. Here. Alright, we'll do that anyway. That's probably a mistake. I don't know if she can't do 4 damage, can she? I mean, I guess we could take this booster, and then she can. Yeah, so, okay, so let's finish off this one. Come here and do this one. Shoot this one. There we go. So we got one rat to worry about. I'm concerned about other waves running in though. I think we'll probably see that. Surprise, surprise. Okay, well I think it's going to be a similar kind of deal, honestly. He can't attack in melee, which is a little annoying. Can we... I think he can get here. I think he can shoot this one, though. And Nikos, I think, will actually undo that. Because probably what I want to do is maybe pull him a bit closer to up here. Josephine's doing the 4 damage now, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Let's do that. And Josephine... If you get there... Start with this one. Then I think if we come here... That one... Finish off this one. Nikos probably taking 2 damage now, but I'll maybe put Josephine fairly central. I'll call that a day. Yeah, more coming. A little bit annoying. Yeah. Maybe we'll use the harpoon if we reach. Okay, we can't reach him. Are we pulling him? Doesn't look like we are particularly. Guess not. How far? Okay, can't see how far Josephine can get now. Tempted to pull this one closer though. Maybe Josephine can chain off this one to get closer to the other one. Ooh, she only did 3 there. She did get a bleed on, but that's bad news for us. Damn, I thought that was supposed to be a continuous effect. So, a little disappointed that it apparently wasn't. We're going to lose someone here. I hope that's it, because otherwise we're going to get overwhelmed, I think. Well, he's dead anyway. Okay, well it does look like it is it, so that's good at least. I think the best play is to just try and damage these 2. Then we've got Nikos. We just kind of smack this one with an oar. And then we can finish them off. Yeah, she's only doing 3 now. That was, okay. It said continuous, but obviously it has a limited number of turns. I thought it would last for the whole battle. Evidently not. She is the best team member with this bloodlust thing. It's just great. Made it to Alphaville. Wow. Orinoco. So that's the one that's like Amazon. It's like the upside down Amazon smile type thing. Look at this place. It changed a lot. It wasn't so white and plastic. The concrete part is on the other side. We climbed out directly at Terminal 1. So this is Alphaville. And we ate snails and shit blood for years. It's like another freaking planet. Imagine the catastrophe never happened. I would have been living here, going to Alphaville Uni. Sipping my Starbeans mocha. Guys, we need to focus. All officials and AI units assigned to Hope Mission have all-round priority. Give them space. Treat them with respect. Citizens with verified boarding passes must assemble on Terminal 1 by 1200 hours. We apologize for the delay. Citizens without verified boarding passes are restricted from the terminal area. Privileges will be taken away for the second Mars journey. We need those boarding passes. Okay. I guess we are looking for boarding passes. We can't go in. We don't have any alpha dollars. Usually in the back they have dumpsters for throwaway food. We don't have much time before lunch. Sorry to Alphaville Analytica is right over the passerelle. How reliable is this engineer at Alphaville Analytica? More reliable than your Mr. Burnham? What's that supposed to mean? Look at this crowd. I'll try to get the boarding passes. Meet you at the gate. No, don't leave us, Josephine. You're our MVP. Alright, well, I guess we're going this way without Josephine. Alphaville Chief Meteorologist sacked after yet another failed prognosis. Meteor Iron plus 1 melee damage, continuous effect. Nice. Alright, we could give that... Well, I don't have Josephine at the moment. So I probably don't need that right now.
Oh, this is a restricted zone for Hope Mission personnel only.
We are the mission mechanics.
Registration ID and work order permit.
Actually, we're waiting for the admins, from the admins for that. We have been reassigned to emergency control.
You cannot pass without a stamped work order.
But it is critical that we get to check the engines before takeoff. No one wants to repeat that unfortunate accident. Better to be safe than sorry.
No, if anything, it made it more difficult to fill in the landing report. Best I can do is send an urgent notification for the admins to bring you a work permit. Or I could issue you a temporary miscellaneous work permit.
No, we don't wait, and we're sure you are swamped with work too. Give us a temporary permit and we'll sort it out with the admins.
No problem, we just need to fill in a short form.
Sure.
Permit issued for the duration of... We'll put 1 day. We'll check the emergency box as the main reason. As you know, we've been having a bit of personnel issues recently, so I need you to answer some additional questions. Are you, or have you, at any time in the past week prior, used any psychoactive substances or consumed alcohol?
No.
Have you been using VR for more than 2 hours straight within the 24 hours?
No.
Are you, or have you ever been a member or a sympathizer of a terrorist organization?
Of course not. We would never support the...
Yes or no is what I need. Dealing with reasons behind it is above my pay grade. Well, that is all. I just need you to agree with the waiver of liability and sign.
Yes, we agree.
Now I have to read you the terms and conditions.
Okay, we're listening.
This agreement releases Alphaville Analytica and Alphaville's board of directors from all liability relating to injuries that may occur during the preparations for the Hope mission. By signing this agreement, I agree to hold Alphaville Analytica and Alphaville's board of directors entirely free from any liability, including financial responsibility for injuries incurred, regardless of whether injuries are caused by negligence.
Nikos, this will go on and on. Accept and continue.
I also acknowledge the risks involved in working for Hope Mission Engineering. These include, but are not limited to, injuries, head trauma, loss of oxygen, burns of first, second, and third degree, heart attacks, and death. I swear that I am participating voluntarily and that all risks have been made clear to me. Additionally, I do not have any conditions that will increase my likelihood of experiencing injuries while engaging in this activity.
Accept and continue.
By signing below, I forfeit all rights to bring a suit against Alphaville Analytica and Alphaville's board of directors for any reason. In return, I will receive the opportunity to work on the Hope mission, which also secures a seat on one of the next rockets. Printing. Yeah, the printer is broken again. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for the admins here.
What? Attack the bureaucracy!
Okay, well, we've got robots, but then we have Lynn. So what can Lynn do? What does this drone do? Fires from above, dealing 3. I can't remember. We also have the can also cause an explosion. What does it do? Detonates an enemy robot to destroy it and deal damage to nearby attackers. What do these red ones do? Clone itself. I reckon we should hack one of these red guys. Why don't we get why don't we get Lynn behind a bit of cover over here, and we will hack this one. Okay, how do we do it? Oh. Can we not do it on the red guys? Can we only do it on the yellow guys? Oh. Alright then. Is he someone we can control this turn? No. Okay. Right. I don't like this. I'm going to leave the robots, I think. Well, not much point leaving the red ones if we can't control them. Let's get Nikos into cover. Can't do anything from there. This isn't cover. What does this do? Knock it down to kill all enemies below. Oh, okay. Now that is useful. Alright. Alright, well, we'll take out both the humans. That seems pretty good. I reckon Rimbo should probably try and shoot that drone. Kind of ignoring the strong robots, it is a bit worrying. I mean, she can kill this one. And so she probably should. So we've basically got 2 enemies facing us now that we couldn't do anything about. I guess we'll just have to live with that. I was hoping to hack one, but they didn't seem hackable. It's probably in their traits. I maybe didn't look closely enough at their traits, or... Oh, them gloating incels is going to be horrid. I wonder if we can hack the clones. Okay, so my question is... okay. So he's controlling the robot now. I see. We should probably detonate it, I imagine. So these are both killable now. Let's not worry about Laura just yet. Rimbo. Yeah, you shoot that one. I guess I'll move him over here so he's kind of within range of these guys. Nikos. I think we'll come and whack him with an oar. I wonder if the clones can clone. I mean, they all have 1 less health when they do so. I think maybe we'll just do the roundhouse kick, at least put some damage on both. Shame we didn't get any stuns or anything, but probably about the best we could have done, I think. Is he going to clone again? No, he's stunned Lynn, which isn't great. Oh, you cloned, bugger. Answers our question anyway. So we can definitely kill 2 of these guys. Well, if we... Yeah, I don't think it would help, because the spin kick only does 2 damage, doesn't it? I mean, we could boost it. Seems a bit wasteful right now, though, maybe. No, we can kill all these guys. It's okay. We can do it. So we will do the spin kick. I should have brought her down here, actually, because she could have damage on me. I don't think it's entirely necessary, because what Rimbo is going to do is kill this one. And then likewise, don't worry about that. And likewise, Nikos is just going to fish this one. That was quite efficient. Cool. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess we're going up here. Hope mission.
Stop. Trespassers identified.
It's Pigman? Pigman! Oh look, the countdown.
You heard me at St. Luke's.
My friend, will you help us out with these immigration bots?
Anything for this crazy bunch.
Pigman. Okay, so let's think. So Pigman, he can do this. Spins around, dealing 3 to all characters in range. If we could, now if we could like get him in there, that'd be pretty good. Can we make this more efficient? Well, if we drag this guy this way, maybe with Nikos, Pigman could go there. So if we were to go here, what happens to this guy with a fishing rod? He goes there, but that's okay, because Pigman can still land on that square and hit all these guys, so I think that's probably the play. We'll stun them all as well. So let's jump there. Gonna do a little roundhouse thing. It's a shame we don't have Josephine to follow up with. But they're stunned, so let's not worry about them right now. Lynn. I'm not seeing any guns, so that's alright. He can control that. I just wonder if we try and get him in cover first. Maybe we do. There is a guy with a gun there. So let's take over the drone. Now who have we got? We've got Rimbo and Laura left. Laura laughs. I mean, she could come here and do a spin kick. It doesn't do an awful lot though. We kill him, 1 health, take 1 off. So I don't know how useful that would be. Potentially coming here and putting a bleed nail gun on this guy though, that could be worthwhile. Nope, she can't do that. Slightly less than useful range. I mean, she can come here and just take this guy down, I suppose. It's not amazing, but it's someone off the board. Rimbo, I think we get him into cover. I think, can I reach that? I can't reach that guy. I can reach this guy though, so we can put a fair bit of damage on him. That's our turn. Pigman hopefully to tank for us. Now that's interesting, because Pigman, unless he stuns him or something, is going to be able to take all those guys out next turn. That did 3, so Pigman's going to have 2 HP left, assuming this other guy shoots at him. He will. Okay, we're not too worried. We're not too worried, because Pigman is pretty strong, and he can kill all these guys now. I think that'll probably be a pretty good use of Pigman. Take all these guys out. I mean, yeah, he could get 4 health back, but I think just getting rid of the enemies is probably the best use. I'm pretty glad we saw Pigman again. So Lynn, what can we do with this thing? Range 5, damage 3. Yeah, alright, let's shoot this guy. How far can Laura get? She can get there, still not nail gun territory. If she gets there though, she can shoot this guy. Oh, it's only doing 1 damage, I guess because of the cover. Dang. That's not great. Can I pull him out of cover? Doesn't look like it, does it? Okay, reset. If I did it from here, though... That's better. I mean, to be fair, I could have done that earlier, and then Laura could have got 3 damage on this guy, but... You know, hindsight. So we can shoot... So he'll get to act, but then he will die. I'm assuming he'll shoot Laura. Pigman's probably going to die, but... This guy does have a few... In fact, let's make it an even more target-rich environment for this guard and hope that Pigman doesn't die. I mean, I don't think it's a big deal if he does, but... Yeah, Pigman. Thanks, big guy. He's dead, and then we'll use the drone to shoot him. Depends on whether if we need to shoot the drone again. I'm not sure. I presume this might only last a temporary amount of time. Alright, Lynn. I'm actually going to bring the drone closer, just in case we do need to destroy it. Let's just... well, let's bring it here. Then we'll shoot this guy. I probably could have detonated the drone, but I'm not. We might win anyway. I'm not sure. We do.
Where are you going, pigman? His name's Rory.
To the Hope rocket. General Frankenheimer placed me on the Tesla City Police Force. See you on Mars.
Nice. I don't think there's anything else here to discover.
Bad news. There's no one at Alphaville Analytica. The janitor told me they're all in the rocket already. So my hotel mogul was more reliable after all.
Message incoming.
Message from whom?
HPR radio host.
What?
Nikos and Co. meet me at Jean-Luc's cafe. I can help. You have very little time. This is your last chance. Pick up your boarding pass.
Where's Jean-Luc's? I just saw a sign there. I don't know if you can... which angle it was from. It was saying something like, please present your blockchain IDs. Mirror? Did we know a mirror? I'm not sure. Don't think so. General Frankenheimer.
Charlie, you're the best pilot I've ever seen.
Thank you, General Frankenheimer, sir.
I'm proud of you, son.
Right, that's enough of that. Finally! HBR host? Yeah. I only listened to your program.
How did you get in touch with Lynn? It's a long story. And we have minutes before the gate closes. In a nutshell, using Alphaville's stealth drones. The board followed your journey and placed bets on who will make it into the rocket.
What kind of sick game is that?
We can't ponder social injustice at this point and get bogged down in ethical discussions. Whatever the situation, I really love you guys. You're an amazing group of friends.
I'm kinda curious about the odds they have on each of us.
Rimbo! Here you are, your boarding passes. You need to go to the gates at Terminal 1. I wish you luck, and I hope to see you in Tesla City. Now run!
Right, okay. Oop, why am I going that way? Let's go this way. Oh, there's something here. Alphaville pension funds hacked by the insurgency. I'm sure they were. Please prepare your blockchain IDs. Yeah, I think we probably follow the blue tram lines. Front of the queue, please.
Phew! I thought Alphaville was civilized, but these people...
Easy to be civilized with money and security. Let's try to get through this chaos.
Scan your boarding pass.
Boarding Hope.
This flight seems overbooked.
No giving up now.
This is the final stretch. Let's storm the fortress.
Dear passengers, the gate is closed. We apologize for the inconvenience. Please be orderly or Alphaville personnel will be compelled to use force. Another fight. Okay, interesting that we're not just getting through. Alright, so what have we got? Who's this dude? Are they... They're probably... They haven't got red pips on their health, so I'm going to assume these guys are just neutral. Let's not worry too much about them then. Let's get Lynn to hack, say, this drone. Who else we got? Well, we've got everyone here, so that's pretty good. Don't like these guys. But we're going to have to get through these first, I think. Don't have Pigman, unfortunately. Do have Josephine as a finisher. It's only because he's in cover from that angle. Come here. We'll shoot him for 3. If I could get Laura, yeah. God. She hasn't got a speed booster, I don't suppose. No. She could come here and shoot this guy and put bleed. Is there any point to that? I don't know. The thing is, it's where else can she get? Nowhere really. Okay, so I think we come here and I think we shoot some bleed onto this guy at least. So at least he's going to take some damage. Not amazing. Josephine, I think trying to get a finisher on these and then stunning would be a good move. It's just the 2 of them now. Nikos can't do a lot. So I'm considering just like taunting one of these, like maybe him. Oh no, I taunted. I meant to do the camera thing. That was a mistake. So he's going to make a beeline to Nikos now and club him. Okay, well let's get Josephine there to finish off this guy, at least. He is going to attack Nikos, so that's fine. I would quite like, though, to just stun this one, I think, so he doesn't clone. No idea what the neutrals are going to do. They might attack us, they might attack them, I don't really know. They might tank a shot for us. Damn it. Oh, great. So that neutral's going to go now. I'm hoping they're going to come in and maybe just take a swing at this robot. Yeah, it looks like it. So he's down to 4. Our turn. Okay, what's this? Release. Oh, I don't want to release. Detonate for 3. Is there any point to that? If he could get here, actually he'd destroy the other drone. Although the drone is going to be doing damage for us, so maybe that's not something we want to do just now. You can actually kill that robot, so let's do that. I guess I could have done it with Josephine as well, but let's just get him off the board. There's this guy. What's the best way of doing this? I mean, we could fishing rod him, and that would just kill him. So maybe we should do that. That kind of frees up Nikos to do something. Okay, he can't get there. That's a bit annoying. Okay, how about this? If Laura can get there... she could just kick that one. Ideally what I would be doing is setting up one to kind of be finished off, but a bit tricky to be honest. And that'll do one. Then, I don't know. A little unsatisfying. I mean, yeah, Josephine can kill one of these, but I don't know.
Maybe we just, after she's done this, maybe we use the bloodlust to pull her back. Not expose her. We could pull her all the way back to there. So let's do that. Or there? Okay. Yeah, we'll just end the turn, I think. Damn. Might see Laura go down, potentially. These melees are going to come in, I think. He's just going to churn out... Oh, no. He stunned Josephine. That's annoying. Oh, no, that was the neutral. That's okay. He can't get to... Okay, they can't get to Laura. That's good. That's good for us. What I think I will do then... We're going to detonate our drone, I think. Probably want to move Laura first. We might be able to combo this. If Laura jumps there and does her spin kick, hits all of these. It's not too bad. And then we can move the drone here and detonate, I think is probably the best thing. It's going to leave 2 alive, but we do have Josephine as a follow-up. So if with Nico we could... Well, let's see what Rimbo can do first. I don't think he's got his fishing line back. And I don't think... Well, what's this? 1 movement point. Probably a good time to use that. Yeah, he's just shy of doing it. I mean... Annoying. Well, let's just shoot this guy, shall we? We're down to Nikos and Josephine, I reckon so. So Nikos... We could stun someone. Maybe I'll stun that drone. I don't trust it. Ah. Okay. Can he not stun anyone? He cannot. I think, however, we could... At least get this guy down to like a couple of health. So Josephine, finish off this one. I'm planning to go on the drone next after this. She can't reach it. Damn it. That's a pain. Guess we'll just do the 3 damage to this guy then. My plan was to hit that drone and then hit that guy for 3, but oh well, we didn't quite get it. Right, that's Laura probably dead. As long as they don't send in reinforcements, we should be okay though. What we'll do is we'll just we'll take over that drone with Lynn. She's trying to get to the extraction. Alright, well Lynn, yeah, let's move you up a little bit. And we're going to hack that drone. At the very least, it's off the board as an enemy. Probably the best thing we could do is just smack this guy. I mean, we could just kill him with Rimbo, but honestly, I think it's more satisfying to do it with Josephine.
There we go. Is that the last fight of the game? I guess we shall see. Oh, no, it's back to me. Ah, riots. Oh, no, there's another one. Okay. I wonder if we spend enough time, I wonder if we'll run out of it. Okay, what do we got? Well, we can... Okay, let's think about Lynn. Lynn can take over a drone or something, maybe. I think directly just... can we engineer it so we can just detonate and it'd be worth it? I don't think so. I'm going to put him in cover. And we're going to take over this drone. We do have some immediate threats to worry about, so... that puts him on 4. I'm going to take his melee booster. I'm going to get him to hit this guy pretty hard. Now Josephine can actually kill both of these. I might start with this one. Might have been better to save her for go after Rimbo. Maybe we could have got another one of these going, but... I got excited about being able to take down a couple, what can I say? Can she... Okay, so... I don't want her to die, but I would quite like to stun that. We do have Laura still, admittedly. She's miles away from really being able to do anything. Yeah, that's it. She's got very little range. I'm gonna pop Rimbo behind this cover, I think. And that's our control drone. I don't really want to shoot that down. But this guy's probably quite a threat. Let's shoot him. Assuming Josephine lives, and I'm gonna hope that she will. She should be able to chain off a few of these next time. We're shooting the neutral, okay. Don't mind them tanking a shot for us. I'll probably heal Josephine with her booster next time. She's going to take a little bit of damage here. I think she's got a 4-point healer. Friendly's just kind of getting in our way more than anything else. It's going to restrict Nikos' movement quite a lot. Alright, well, I can see 4 things that Josephine can actually just kill next time outright. So that's good. And if I use the drone to shoot another one of those things, she might be able to do even more. Yeah, Nikos is pretty stuck here, quite honestly. Go to Laura and Rimbo, maybe. See, they're going to come probably about as far as that. So as long as we get Laura on this side of the barricade, hopefully she can act next time. That's just it for now. Rimbo. What I want to do is drag this guy up, but he can't get there. I think what I got to do is just go through with Josephine and smack all this stuff around a bit. Let's remember to do our booster. Right, yeah, let's start working through this stuff. Yeah, so I want to make sure that she can, I think it was a bit weird, take down that drone as well. Ah, she can't hit the drone. Maybe because it's okay. Maybe because it's an aerial thing. To be honest, then I'm just going to pull her back because she's just going to take 2 hits from these guys otherwise. So that was a pretty good turn. Not going to lie. Rimbo can actually get in now. So if he can destroy this drone, that would be pretty good. Yeah. Let's get that then. Still got Nikos. I mean, he can't do anything, so he's just going to have to move there. Is he going to attack the... No, they're not going to attack the drone. There we go. Do. Well, it looks like we still got control of the drone, but I guess we'll see. Nikos still can't do anything because of these assholes. Okay, thinking about this. The explosion, does that do 2 or 3? It does 3, so these guys would be down to 3 each. If we could pull this guy, not that we can because Nico won't be able to get up, but if we could... Damn it. It's so annoying, these two. I was going to say we could pull someone there and then take them down and then Josephine can go to town on them. Doesn't look like we can. I'm just going to undo his movement and do someone else for now. So with Rimbo, we can actually shoot him though. Him though with Rimbo. You stay there. With Laura, we can actually jump to there. I think she's gonna kick this guy. See, I'm just trying to get them down to the 3 health where Josephine can do a bloodlust. I think I'm gonna do that. We've got Lynn, so I think I'm gonna shoot that one. Still got Nikos. I mean, it's just a bit of a spare end at the moment. I don't really know what to do with him. Josephine, though, is going to take out 3 of these guys. Only got 15 minutes left. Yeah, we'll do it from this square.
Well, I mean, we may as well do it from this square because she can at least put 3 damage on this guy. He's not going to be able to kill her, obviously. I'm going to watch the friendlies slowly make their way towards the extraction zone, getting in everyone's way. I think I might do this in the most insulting way possible, which is to blow this guy up with the drone. Oh god, got a boss fight. I was hoping to get some more boosters. Officer, would you mind letting us in? We travelled all this way.
You are a security threat to the mission. Surrender or I'll open fire.
Thank you for the warning, but we are compelled to disobey. Yeah, I was hoping to get some... Oh my god, look at his health. I was hoping to get some boosters on Josephine. Never mind. Okay, well let's... we may as well hack this robot. Don't think there's really anything in the environment that would suggest an easy, quick win on this guy, but I can maybe stun him for a turn. Okay, no, I was waiting for him to do something, then realised that actually he waits, doesn't he? We can maybe pull him, because that puts on a decent amount of damage. Yeah, why don't you run into cover? Lynn. I think we probably want... Laura, we probably want to just put some bleed on him. So at least that's going to be taking him down as well. Josephine will save her stun for the next time, but I think I don't know if we can stack the bleed, but we'll do what we can there. Okay, so we have another stun we can put on him. Now, I'm not too worried about the other drone because we can control it. Oh, it shot my drone. Well, actually, that's not too bad because I can use Lynn to control this other drone now, so that's actually a result. That's absolutely fine with me. Ah, he's got a little cooldown on his skill. Okay. Alright, well, we'll come back to that. Nikos. We're actually going to go in with Josephine, because she's just going to... I'm going to pull her back, actually. Just thinking about this other drone. I can't do anything with it yet. No, why are you doing Lynn? Right, let's just stun this guy another turn. Nikos, Rimbo, Laura. I think we use the melee damage thing at this point. Going to come and kick him in head. 5 damage now, which is kind of nice. Can't do anything with him, unfortunately. I might just move him up a little bit, just make sure he's in range of this drone. Yeah, alright, we'll give him the protection as well, just in case. So he has got less health than the others. We've got Nikos. I can't do a lot other than just come in and whack him with an oar, to be honest. Okay, and then we've got Rimbo, so can we just shoot him? Let me just shoot him. Yeah, we're getting him down. He hasn't been able to do anything yet. I'm just going to leave him there.
Still stunned, so we're going to get another turn's worth of damage on him. Drone's going to get a shot, but we'll take it over next turn. Because we're in cover, it only did one anyway. So he's unstunned, so he is going to attack us next turn. We're just going to have to do as much as we can to him, I think. Okay, Lynn, I'm just going to move you behind cover from his perspective. Then we're going to take over the drone. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Can Lynn, with her jump, can she actually get behind this guy? What is technically behind him? Is it here? I don't think so. So let's undo the movement. It could be this square. Because it'll do extra damage if she can get behind him. That's looking good. What's that, 6 damage? That's pretty good. I guess we'll just come in and put more bleed on him. I'm assuming he's going to be an instant takedown on someone, but I think we've got him low enough that it's not going to matter. Another 2 here. Unfortunately, Rimbo, he's got 4 left. Rimbo can do 3, unless he gets his fishing rod back, which he has. Ah, this is a kill then. Nice. Didn't even get a turn. Excellent. Here they go. Fortunately, they do get to live with Elon Musk now, so, you know, it swings and roundabouts, really. There's the rocket.
You think they made it?
I'm sure they're inside. Everyone okay? We all made it. I wonder how Nana is doing. Nikos! There's Hightower. It's beautiful. Hey, the cat made it. And very sad. It's no use to mope. We made it. Let's first see if we get to Mars in one piece. I already feel guilty. Maybe we'll be able to get them on the next rocket. Yet I'm starting to think there might not be a next rocket. Nikos and co made it. The billions of people left behind, facing famine, wars, floods and droughts, might disagree that this is a happy ending. It is also unclear whether life on Mars will really be a new interplanetary paradise. For the time being, this group of friends are relieved that against all odds they made it into the Hope rocket. The small circle of so-called average Joes and Janes were able to emigrate not only into Alphaville, but to Tesla's city on Mars and become a part of the new chapter in the history of a stargazing humanity. But the happily ever after part remains yet to be seen. There we go. That is the end of the game. That was an interesting one. Yeah, it was unusual. I mean, it had a whole almost otherworldly atmosphere to it, you know? It was a little bit of humour, a little bit of sort of ennui and philosophy and hope amidst the apocalypse, but also
hopelessness. I mean, you know, they've left people behind who had no hope, really. Yeah, so weirdly dark, but weirdly upbeat at the same time. It's a very odd tone. I think in an earlier episode, I said it almost felt like a bit like a Wes Anderson production in some ways. But yeah, but I like Wes Anderson films, so, you know, I did enjoy that. Yeah, so and hopefully you did as well. I mean, it was some pretty good music, apart from the kazoo song, which I didn't really get on very well with. But you know, your mileage may vary on that. But yeah, I'll just say thanks very much for watching this playthrough, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that's always very much appreciated. Leave me a comment as well. Let me know what you thought about the game and the ending. One thing I will say is that I enjoyed the combat quite a lot, actually, the turn-based combat. I mean, I think I've seen it criticised for being more of a sort of logic puzzle at times, as opposed to simply, you know, like an XCOM-like type thing. There being pretty much, for a lot of the combats anyway, pretty much a solution that you kind of had to figure out, and if you didn't, you'd either fail or have a much harder time of it. But I enjoy that. I enjoy kind of being presented with a tactical puzzle and, you know, having to work it out to get an optimal result. So yeah, I did fail a couple, I think. I mean, there's certainly one early on just to show what happened when I did. And there were a couple that I started and then kind of got into an unwinnable position because I didn't notice the solution early enough. So there was a couple like that. But overall, I think we did pretty well. Josephine was probably MVP, but Pigman as well. I mean, bloody hell, if we'd had Pigman the whole way through, I think combat would probably have been a lot easier. But yeah, as I said, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the game, the combat, the aesthetic, the music, the vibe, anything you like. Just be very interested to hear your thoughts. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, would be amazing if you could. So it just remains for me to say thanks very much for watching this series if you've made it this far, and I hope to see you elsewhere on Boring Dad Gaming for other games, other playthroughs. We've got lots coming up. Thanks very much for one last time, and I hope to see you around on the channel. Bye for now.